It's All You Can Vegas. Hey everybody, it's Derek and Catherine, and we are here at Full House. It's Filipino food. They call themselves an elevated Asian Filipino kitchen. So let's see what's on the menu.
What's interesting about Full House is that they have a really good variety of traditional Filipino foods, but also some non-traditional, like their spin on certain Filipino foods. I think really is really cool. They have sisig, which is like a sizzling, like almost a cast iron platter of a sizzling protein and meat. Usually it's like pork, or here in this case we have pork, there's a fish, like a bangus, which is a milk fish, and chicken sisig, which I've never seen before. We're getting a grilled whole bangus, a milk fish. That's one of my favorite things to get at a Filipino restaurant. So whenever it's available, I have to order it. We're also ordering the chicken sisig, like I mentioned. Third thing we're getting is spicy beef osobuco. It is called Caldereta in the Philippines, beef Caldereta. Here at Full House, they serve it cheesy. So there's gonna be some cheese on top of it, which I've never had before. Pretty intrigued about all of this. What do you think?
Yeah, me too. They also have chef's specials. They have, this is very interesting, sisig birria tacos. Now the birria tacos are like those tacos that are, they're like the dip tacos, right? You have the consomme and a shredded meat inside. So here it's actually sisig in the birria taco, and it does come with consomme. They also have garlic soy pork loin.
Interesting.
I'm trying to read this font. Arroz caldo, which you like, it's like a rice.
Love arroz caldo.
It's kind of like congee, right?
Yeah, it's like a Filipino
Sizzling
rice porridge.
bulalo.
I also love that.
Like beef shanks, like Cajun seafood, shrimp, mussels, and tempura, salt and pepper chicken. That looks good too.
We even have burgers here at Full House. They have something called a Don't Be Jealous with a beef patty and longanisa. That's a Filipino pork sausage. Of course, noodle soups as well, and stir-fried noodles. That's pancit, the traditional pancit palabok, or even a pancit canton. And here is some vegetable dishes. I just wanted to point out that my favorite Filipino vegetable dish is this one right here, called a tortan talong. It is a roasted eggplant, kind of pressed flat in an omelet. Like it's pretty much dipped in egg batter and served as an omelet.
Right, this is the Sizzling Sisig. Chicken sisig, right?
That's right. It smells so good. Can you smell that?
Oh yeah.
Can you hear that? That's the question.
It's sort of like fajitas.
Yeah.
Comes sizzling to your table, but this has an egg. I don't think fajitas usually come with sunny side up egg.
I haven't seen that.
And I like it.
Thank you. So the chicken sisig gets marinated and grilled and hashed well, like a hash. And it has citrus soy, pepperoncini, onions, and a spicy mayo. There's also some lime as well. Put some lime on this for sure. Oh, this is hot. Okay. This will definitely add some nice brightness. There you go.
This looks pretty good. Well, let's break into the egg.
Oh, yes, you do that. Oh, nice. Got some yolk? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta try with a little bit of rice. I'm afraid it's gonna be hot. Oh, that's nice. It's so crunchy and crispy. That's good, right?
Yeah, you definitely taste like onions and peppers. It is kind of like fajitas.
Yeah.
It has a little spice, and there's jalapenos in there.
Yeah, it's pepperoncini.
Pepperoncini?
Yeah, but it's a nice heat. It works. It works.
Wow, that's very good. It's like, I never had anything quite like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is the cheesy caldereta.
Yes.
I definitely see cheese on top. It's like a beef stew.
Right. There's some oxtail. You see this big piece of oxtail right on top. Look, you see the marrow. A little bit of marrow. And it's sizzling. And I've had caldereta at home when my mom makes it. She usually, the pulses are like purees the tomatoes almost. I usually get like whole chunks of tomato like that. It's a much more red sauce. This looks really good.
That's the meat? Is that the meat on your steak?
Yeah, it's the meat. It came off the bone.
All right.
Yeah. It looks great. It smells really good. There's some like a potato.
Oh, that's a big potato?
There's a potato piece there.
It's like meat and potatoes.
Meat and potato. And I'll definitely say my mom's version of caldereta does not have cheese on top. So.
Right.
That's different. Let's see how this. Let's try this out here. Yeah. Yeah, the meat's really soft. You know, to get oxtail like falling off the bone like that, it's been cooking for a long time.
Ooh, that's a big piece.
Yeah. There's the cheese. Make sure we get the cheesy part of this cheesy caldereta. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow, look, that's so tender. That meat.
Really tender, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Get some cheese on there. All right. Tomatoes. Wow, it's like beef stew, but it's in a light broth,
Yeah.
but still very beefy. And the cheese is it's pretty good.
Oh, really? Okay.
Addition too.
Okay. You definitely have to have it with some rice.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, good.
And this is the fish. This is grilled Bangus.
Bangus.
Bangus. Leave a comment if you know how to pronounce this fish in Tagalog. But this looks great. It's
It looks great.
big, black grilled
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah, it was delicious. This is the grilled whole bangus at Full House. Bangus is a milkfish, and it's really mild. Not like tilapia. It's different from a tilapia, but it's a very mild fish. It's not a big, thick fish. You can see here, this is butterflied and open and is boneless, served boneless, and marinated as well. I'm not sure what that sauce is. It looks like a spicy mayo, and served with some greens and some tomato on top. And you gotta have anything grilled in the Philippines. You have to serve it with a vinegar sauce, and it looks like a vinegar with some onions as well. I don't know if it's spicy yet, but we'll find out.
All right.
Okay. This, if I see a grilled bangus on a menu at a Filipino restaurant, I have to order it. Have to. Just putting it right on the fish. Like any type of pork or fish dish in the Philippines, we often have it with a vinegar. Usually it's a spicy vinegar, which I love. It's just that brightness, that tartness really balances out any fattiness from any pork. Got a nice hit of vinegar. It's very smoky and hot and crispy from the grill. That's tasty. Ooh. And again, it's like a mild fish. So if you're not familiar with it, milkfish, it's kind of like milk. It's kind of a little...
It's the milk of fish. All right. Ooh. Nice big piece right here.
Ooh, that is good.
Yep. Gonna try with a little bit of vinegar. Nice grill flavor on the fish, but I love that vinegar. It's not spicy, it's almost a little sweet. I like that a lot. It's perfect with that grill.
I think the onions are giving it a
Oh
sweetness.
yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh, that's so good. Comes off real easy. Just like there's one side for you and one side for me.
Perfect.
It's a whole fish. Well, it wouldn't be a Filipino meal without dessert. And the most famous Filipino dessert, it just might be halo halo. It's like ice cream and more. You'll see it when it comes because they have it here and they make it flaming. It's a flaming halo halo here at Full House.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ooh. It's flaming.
That is flaming. So you want to tell us what a halo halo is exactly?
It's a lot of things.
Ice cream. It looks like ube
Yeah,
ice cream.
we've got ube ice cream. We have some leche flan on top. That's flaming.
That's what's
there.
on fire.
And we have a variety of fruits and beans here. I know that sounds funny, but it's all sweetened. And here you have some like a jelly. I think there's like some pandan or some other type of fruit here. It's hard for me to see it. More jelly over here.
Wow.
And
It's quite a dessert.
it's quite a dessert. Halo means mix. When we mix this up, we get to eat it. we were served separately a little pitcher of evaporated milk to pour on top of the halo halo. Our flame just went out, so I'm going to pour it over. Look at that again. Of course, right at the bottom you see like crushed ice. Once it gets all mixed in, it's almost like a big slushy sort of dessert.
This is the craziest dessert ever. All right, I'm gonna try to mix this. Let's see what I can do. There's ice and ice cream, jelly. Oh yeah, the flan. Cut that into pieces.
You got it.
And beans. I don't want to miss the beans. Like I want to get a little of everything here. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put in my bowl here as well as I can. Everything I can see here.
Okay. Get some ice cream?
There we go.
Oh, good. Now you gotta try it.
All right, let's try the halo halo, ube ice cream, and flan, and jello, and beans. And ice. That's cold. But that's good. It's kind of like tropical flavor, like so many different tropical flavors. Mm. Wow, that's good and it's fun.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break up the ice a little more. Really get in there. Because you definitely want to incorporate more of the ice. Get a bit more mixed, as the name goes. Oh, you're gotta get a little bit of flan first. Over here. It's kind of hard to get a big spoonful of everything. There's some ice. Getting some, looks like some jackfruit. You know, some jellies. Oh, don't forget the beans, right?
That's right.
Okay. A little bit more ice. All right. Okay, we're gonna go for as big of a bite as I can get. Might be an icy bite.
Yeah, it will be.
Okay. All right. Ready? Yeah. Mmm. Icy. Mm-hmm. But delicious. It's creamy and fruity. And don't be thrown off by the beans and the dessert. They're cooked, they're sweetened. So that makes them really dessert-like. This is tasty. I like it.
It's sweet. It's a big bowl of sweetness. So Full House Filipino food here in Las Vegas. It's traditional Filipino food, but also with a twist. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about Filipino food. And be sure to subscribe for more, because there's always more to eat when it's all you can Vegas.